Hi, in this video, we're going to be talking about when bullying in school leads to suicide. Professionals say kids' suicide can't be totally blamed on bullying. It's also mental health, which I don't agree with that statement, at least not in that order. Because as speaking as an average mom, when there are mental issues, we see things before things actually happen, whether we ignore it or not. That's the situation. Um, Kids that are bullied often start to become withdrawn, not engaging in family activities and family conversations, actually pretty much speaking only when spoken to. Socially, they get to the point of they just don't hang out with their friends like they used to. That pickup game, basketball game on Saturday, they don't attend. Skating, swimming, playing, in the park, just hanging out with their friends does not become a must as it was before. And it can then start to lead to a state of depression. And then that's where I feel the mental illness coming in. The mental health professionals say bullying can be a factor in a child's decision to attempt suicide, but is typically one of several. There is not a there's not an easy link between bullying because they're either the victim or they're the predator, says the University of Florida psychologist Dorothy Aspley, who led the study of suicide bullying in 2013. The suicide rate is up 33% than what it was 20 years ago, landing right under the top killers. Okay, we're going to talk about little girl Mackenzie Adams, 9 years old, fourth grade. She was attending a school that she attended briefly in kindergarten, where she was teased, taunted, and called a bitch, and you should just go die. Well, that she did. She took her own life. Her family said she was looking forward to being a scientist. And then we have Nigel Shelby, 15, who enjoyed singing and dancing. He was bullied so much that he took his life. Because he was openly gay, he was teased and taunted. Shannon Smith, same thing. 16-year-old fatally shot himself after classmate exposed screenshots online of him confiding in a friend about his sexuality. That same friend and a girl took those screenshots to social media, and he could not handle it. He fatally shot himself to avoid going back to school on Monday. Seven Bridges. He was bullied because he had to wear a apostrophe bag because of his health issues. This was the only way that baby could safely dispose of his body waste, which is things that we need to sit down and talk to our kids about. That we don't tease and we don't bully anybody about any health issue. Because that right there could smack you right in the face the next day. And this topic is near and dear to my heart because I know someone who is very near and dear to my heart. She went on a summer camping trip with the church for a week. When they got back on that Friday and her parents went to pick her up from the church, when she got back in the car, she was very quiet. And when they asked what was wrong, her and another girl had been teased, taunted, and clothing thrown in the fire and burned. When they said something to the counselor about it, Counselor pretty much did nothing about it. Didn't even tell the parents about it when they came to pick up their child. So thank God that the parents of those children handled it with having those children had to apologize, write formal letters, and things that needed to have been done. But of course, it still left the child in her mind. Where did it leave her mentally? Thank God she come out of a great family, great parents, and they were there for her and did what needed to have been done to protect their child. Some of the symptoms in children that's considering suicide is talking about ending of life, change of behavior, including sleep, diet, and energy, increased impulsiveness, and feeling of hopelessness. If you know of anyone that's going through this or anyone with these signs, please have them to call 1-800-273-8258. Again, that's 1-800-273-8258. Or just simply speak out. Tell somebody what you're going through so that you can get help. Because that person that's bullying you is not even on your level. They're less of a person, way less of a person than you would ever be. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and please share. Thank you.